I truly cannot wait to be your wife.
Oh, we wrote the same house. We wrote the same house.
I want to thank all of you for making the journey here. I realize that for some of you it's a very long way to come, but it really helps to celebrate. I have 3.5 pages. Y'all are going to be really hungry by the time I get to the end of this.
Because he knows the day we met. August 4th. But cannot remember the date that he met Kat. Just kidding. Okay. So yeah, we're pretty close. He rambled every single time. Bragging about you. Oh, dude, I met this new girl at Dell. She's pretty cool. She just moved from Boston. She's kind of a big deal. Everyone loves her. Everyone loves to be around her. And dude, she played college hockey. Go Mules. And oh yeah, she's kind of my manager.
I met Kat at Colby. It was my freshman year, her junior year. And to be honest, she was kind of hard to miss. She's one of the loudest people I've ever met in my entire life. She's the reason I fell in love with Colby so early on. She's the reason I moved to Austin. She's the reason I had a place to stay while house hunting. She's also the reason I'm allowed in Costco. And albeit corny, but she's part of the reason why I am the person I am today. Now, I'm not gonna lie, it took me a minute to get Zach, okay? For those of you that know him, you know he has two common modes. He is either telling way too long of a story, which he gets from his dad, or he's being 150% sarcastic. So when I first met him, I thought, okay, Kat's boyfriend, give him a chance, listen intently to what he's saying, even if it feels a little long, just stick with it. Only for Kat to interject 15 minutes later saying, Bella, he's fucking with you.
When the war's too hard to fight, I will be your guiding light.
Our love truly does feel meant to be. As you know, I love telling people that after the first day I met you, I told my friends I met my husband. What no one ever asks is why. What made me feel that way? What stood out that day? What I couldn't quite articulate then, but am 1,000,000% certain of now, is it's your ability to fill up a room with happiness and energy and a level of safeness I've never felt before.
From the moment I met you, that night at Dogwood, I knew you were special. The green light, Capri Sun, my first night in Austin, really helped solidify that. You've always called our love fate. You even called your shot the first night you met me and told your friends that we were going to be married, because that is who you are. For as long as I can remember, you've used one word to describe us, and you've never been more right. We are soulmates. I am yours, and you are mine. To reiterate this in another way that I think may sit a little harder, is that if we were in Harry Potter, my Patronus charm would match yours as a sign of my eternal love for you. There's another poet that put it a different way that I think resonates a little bit more with my style, and that's that I love you, bitch. And I ain't never gonna stop loving you, bitch. When I started these vows, you were Katherine Isabel Mackey. And today you give me the honor of making you Katherine Mackey Adams. I love you, Katherine Adams. And I vow my love to you unconditionally forever.
I will lift you up. No, you're not on your own. I will be the light that carries you through the storm. I will lift you up. I will carry you on. I will be the light that carries you through the storm. I will lift you up. I will lift you
You have exchanged rings as an outward acknowledgement of this commitment. By the virtue of the authority vested in me under the laws of the state of Texas, I now pronounce you married. You may now turn on your cell phones and you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present to you for the first time as husband and wife, Katherine and Zachary Adams.
I know that this is love that will last a lifetime. I can't say exactly what the future will hold, but I know it will be filled with love, laughter, sarcasm, good food, and espresso martinis. So please join me in raising your glass to our beautiful bride and handsome groom. You are my parents away from home. Thank you so much for this honor. I love you both till death. To Kat and Zach.
Begin. Here we go. Here we go. Heading out on our own with our hope in the clouds. We're starting to see that we're onto something. Feel it coming now. Here we go. All we need is an open road and a chance to see a never-ending world that's beautiful.
again.